Napoli. It has been a season to forget. After a disappointing 5th place finish in Serie A, manager Gattuso has departed the club and joined Fiorentina only 2 days later. Napoli are a club that should be challenging for not only top 4 football, but for the title of Serie A every season, in my opinion. So today we are headed to beautiful sunny Naples and rebuilding Napoli, trying to get them what I believe is their first Champions League title. But if you guys do want to enjoy today's rebuild and you are new around here, make sure you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. Only 50% of you watching the video right now are subscribed. So let's change that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you have not seen a rebuild video in the past, here are the rules. The objective of the rebuilds are to win the UEFA Champions League final. All games in the rebuild are simulated. We cannot use the new jump in feature in rebuilds. The Champions League final, however, must be played. And of course, do not get butthurt if I sell your favorite player. There's the rules and objectives. Now it's time to jump into the rebuild. So here's a look at our starting 11 for season number 1. It's a decent, we've got some upside in certain areas and then certain areas that need incredible amounts of improvement. It's a really unbalanced team, if I'm being honest. We need improvements left back, right back. I might even try to move on someone like Dries Mertens whilst he's like 33 years of age now. Get him while we can get some good money for him. But there is a bit of work to do for us here at Napoli. Let's get into the transfer window and see who comes and who goes. So we are going to begin life in Naples here with a defensive signing. It is a new left back, as Junior Firpo is going to join us for £22 million from Barcelona. Also going to send the Macedonian midfielder Elif Elmas on a season-long loan move to Athletic Bilbao. That's definitely not in their Basque transfer policy. And the Serbian defender Nikola Maksimovic is headed to Borussia Mönchengladbach here for a £6 million transfer fee. I've done it, lads. I have decided to do it. I don't expect us to win the Champions League in this first season, mainly because we're not even qualified for the Champions League in season 1, but we have decided to sell Dries Mertens here, 33 years of age. We've managed to get £47 million for him as we sell him to Liverpool. The clear out continues again here as we sell Fauzi Goulam, the Algerian defender, headed to St. James's Park for just over £10 million, trying to get some of the older players out and really get a young core of superstars into Napoli. And that trend continues here. David Ospina, the Colombian goalkeeper, joining San Lorenzo for 8.1 mil. Mario Rui, the latest player to depart the club, off to Lyon here. Managed to get £14 million for him. So we're going to have a little tasty transfer budget to work with, honestly. It's going to be good. There we go. I didn't really realize how much money we had until I checked the bloody kitty bank, and we have been able to sign Bernardo Silva from Manchester City, £106 million for the Portuguese attacking midfielder in career best form with City in real life this season. Let's hope that transfers over to a different shade of blue. So there we go, lads, not messing about here in season number 1. Bernardo Silva, Junior Firpo, both into the club. A lot of players out of it, but our starting 11 is going to be so much better in the long run, especially with that Silva signing. Let's go. And I mean, this is what the starting 11 is now looking like. A big upgrade from Dries Mertens there. And Firpo into the side is a long-term addition, but still some work to do, obviously. Very interested to see how players like Koulibaly, Manolas, and Insigne all grow or hold on, really, because they are in their late 20s. But let's go see if we can qualify ourselves for top 4 football. That's what the goal has to be. Obviously, Gattuso got sacked for not getting top 4. So that is the gold standard. The more things change, the more they stay the same. We've got a new manager in, we've got some new talent in, but we remain 5th at the halfway point of the Serie A season. Of course, so long to go. So much can happen between then and now. But we need to pick it up and get ourselves in the top 4. Also, I've realized we have virtually nobody in our reserves. So much so that the free agents have been signed by the bloody CPU, some random Indian guy. So I'm going to recall a lot of our loan talent back to the club. Not Elmas though. And bringing a lot of these players back from loan is actually going to give us an opportunity to improve the transfer budget. I'm going to sell a couple of them on whilst also giving ourselves a little bit of depth. But Diego Deme is headed back to Germany, signing with VfL Wolfsburg for £15.5 million. And the Polish striker Milik, remember when he was like an absolute gun career mode player? Well, in this save, 26 years of age, 81 overall, we've decided to send him to Barcelona for 27 mil. And Kevin Malquit is headed to Arsenal for 6 mil. I said that I wanted to improve it, and we have decided to do it here in this January transfer window of season number 1. Ricardo Pereira signing at Napoli, £67 million from Leicester City. Let's all give a warm welcome to the Portuguese defender. Let's go. So there we go, lads. The big signing of Ricardo Pereira is a massive addition to the squad. Pereira in, Deme, Milik and Malquit all out of the club. That's an improvement to the side, what, like 77, where we had Di Lorenzo, I believe it was, to 85. So that's a +8 upgrade. And hopefully that's enough for us to get bloody Champions League football. Come on. Get in there, fellas. Champions League football coming back to Naples in season number 2 as we have finished 4th in Serie A. We got pretty damn close to the title as well. Only 5 points away from Juventus, who have managed to finish top of the league with both Milan sides coming 2nd and 3rd respectively. There's no Serie B, of course, in FIFA this year, but if there were, we'd see Spezia, Genoa and Crotone all relegated. Unfortunately, we lost Supercoppa at the start of the season to Juventus, and it is Inter Milan winning Coppa Italia over Fiorentina this season. In terms of European honours, Chelsea win the Champions League, and Barcelona beat Man United in a star-studded Europa League final. Gives me a little bit of hope for next season as well, because we did lose in the quarterfinals 3-1 to Barcelona. But anyways, lads, that is season number 1 done and dusted with Napoli. Let's continue building out this side and see if we can get ourselves deep in the Champions League in season number 2. Alright, season 2 is here. I want to take things up a notch, lads. We're going to go ahead and really make a statement signing to kick off season 2 as we bring in Clement Lenglet from PSG, formerly of Barcelona, but we're signed in from PSG here for £73.2 million. And in a move that might be a little controversial, we have decided to sell Lorenzo Insigne. Now, his value's gone up crazily, but we've actually done a swap deal here. So we have managed to get Christian Pulisic. Yeah, Chelsea traded away Captain America himself, Christian Pulisic. This was a signing for the future. Lorenzo Insigne, 30 years of age. I want to get somebody that can grow and help us win a Champions League in a year or two's time. Lorenzo Insigne, best of luck at Chelsea, but we've got Christian Pulisic now. And we've also managed to bag £31 million along with Christian Pulisic, so I'm not complaining too much. Peter Zielinski, while staying in Serie A, is no longer a Napoli man, headed to AC Milan for £50 million, which again is a transfer fee that I'm very happy with. Another transfer fee that I'm pretty damn happy with is this one right here, as we have sold Kostas Manolas, the Greek defender, to Bayern Munich, £46.7 million. Clement Lenglet into the club, Manolas out. We're going to have a lot of money to work with now, lads. This is going to be fun. Let's go. Whilst we sold Zielinski to one club in Milan, we've gone ahead and raided another as we've brought in the Italian wonder kid himself, Nicolo Barella, the Italian midfielder, joining us here from Inter Milan for £94 million. But this kid is bound to be a superstar of the club moving forward. There we go, lads. Really showing that we came to play in the Champions League this season. Christian Pulisic, Clement Lenglet, and Nicolo Barella all into the side and into the starting 11. Big window. Let's go check out the starting 11 and see what this season has in store for us. So here we go, lads. This is what the starting lineup is looking like. Pretty damn happy, if I'm being honest, with the growth of players like Chucky Lozano and Victor Osimhen. Those guys are growing like absolute madmen. Watching with a keen eye, to be fair, the growth or the decline of Koulibaly. Interested to see what he does. But the side, very balanced, which is a good start. Very good start. Our Champions League group, however, is a doozy. Man City, Porto, and Lokomotiv Moscow. We need to come out. We need to be firing. You got to say, on paper, Man City are going to be our toughest prospect. But we've got to see what we can do here in this second season. Let's get to simulating in 3, 2, 1. Right. Maybe we're a better side than I expected. Bloody hell. We have absolutely killed it this season, lads. 6 wins, 0 draws, 0 losses, and just 2 goals conceded. And we're through to the Champions League round of 16 with absolute ease. Come on, lads. But we're going to have the Kostas Manolas derby in the round of 16 as we are drawn up against Bayern Munich. And that's going to be a good test to see what we really are made of. You guys know in rebuilds, once I make it into the Champions League, the goal has to be top 4 qualification every single year. So far this year, not on track for that, but the silver lining is we're only 3 points off first. This title race is absolutely ridiculous. All right, gonna really put my mind to the task here. I want a big transfer window. So we're gonna sell Amin Younes here, the German attacking midfielder, off to Lyon. And I have decided to pull the pin on our Junior Firpo experiment after just a year and a half. He's really getting the red and yellow and white sort of theme, color coordination going on here as the Spanish defender joins Manchester United for £48 million. Good little profit in a year and a half. So they've had one left back out of the club and brought in another as Jose Gaya, 86 rated, is joining us from Valencia for £69.5 million. A massive addition to the side. Welcome, Gaia. I saw Arturo Vidal available on a free for next season, and I thought, why not? Let's go for it. Whenever he joins a club, they seem to win the domestic title soon after. So it's Arturo Vidal joining us on a free deal. One of my favorite players this past generation, really, from Inter Milan. You might have seen it in the negotiation tab when I was signing Vidal, but we have decided that it's time to really bolster the bench as well. Kevin Volland joining us here for £33.8 million. Also going to bring in what I would say is one of the most underrated players in world football. It is Rafinha joining us from PSG for £19.2 million. And Aritz Elizondo, I guess that's right, Elizondo, joining us from Real Sociedad for £25.1 million. So there we go. Yeah, we spent some money this window, didn't we? We spent some bloody money. Big players into the club, but is it going to be enough to get us through to the Champions League, get us past Bayern Munich? These questions are about to be answered. All right, lads. Great opportunity for us. The FIFA gods are on our sides, it seems, and have given us the away leg up first. So now the opportunity is in our hands. Can we get some away goals on the board here as we travel away to Munich? For the first leg, the scoreline is going to be... It's a 1-0 loss. I didn't even make the most of the bloody away goal. That's annoying. 1-0 loss. All right, we've got a lot to do now in the second leg. So since we were unable to get ourselves an away goal away in Munich, we need to make sure, number one, we get ourselves a goal to begin with. And number two, we keep a clean sheet here against Bayern Munich as we are home at Naples. Let's get involved. Let's get our sights focused on Bayern Munich here. The scoreline after the second leg is going to be a 0-0 draw. We're out of the Champions League in the round of 16. That is disappointing. Come on, man. All right, lads, here we are at the end of season number 2. Unfortunately, we miss out on the Serie A title by goal differential. Are you taking the piss? Inter Milan have won the league on goal differential. But the silver lining, think back to January 1st, how tight the table was We've absolutely wiped the floor in the second half of the season and have finished second, meaning Champions League football once again in Season 3. At the other end of the table, though, it is Parma, Benevento, and Crotone in the relegation spots. Juventus take down Atalanta to win Coppa Italia. Man City do go on to defeat Barcelona to win the Champions League. And it is Borussia Dortmund taking down the reigning French champions Lille to win the Europa League. Just quietly, what a debut season for Christian Pulisic. Yeah, I see Osimhen's got 26 goals, which is ridiculous. But Pulisic has got himself 24 goals and 8 assists. A lot of players stepping up for us in this second season. But there we go, lads. Disappointed to miss out on the Serie A title by goal differential. Disappointed to whimper out in the round of 16 of the Champions League. But we're building something special here. Let's see if we can take it to the next level in our third season. Alright, I told you that we weren't here to mess around in Season 3. I want to go to the next level. Jan Oblak is a statement signing. He is a signing that makes me think we can go deep this year. 93 rated Slovenian goalkeeper. Ridiculous. And we've actually got him for so close to his value. Had less than a year remaining on his contract with Atletico Madrid. So we've signed Jan Oblak for £102 million. Let's go, baby. Was looking at the side and I'm like, all right, I like the starting 11. I do like the starting 11. Where do we need to improve on the bench? If we get an injury, where's it going to hurt us the most? And I decided that was on the left-hand side of the midfield. So we have decided to go out and sign ourselves the Serbian goalkeeper, Filip Kostic here from Eintracht Frankfurt for £37.5 million. And that's all we can really afford to do this window. We've got a few players I was considering selling, but I want to see how we go. A little bit of money still in the piggy bank as well. So really going to be reactive this season rather than proactive. Want to see what the situation's looking like come January 1st and just go from there, really. But this is a little look at how the starting 11 is going, and I'm pretty happy. Remember last year when I was like, oh yeah, we'll have to see what Koulibaly does? The man's only gone and grown up to 90 overall at 31 years of age, so keep it coming, brother, keep it coming. This side is looking saucy. Just need some more growth from Pulisic, and we'll be on fire. This Champions League group stage, though, scares the living shit out of me. Are you taking the piss? Bayern Munich, Real Madrid, I mean, Shakhtar Donetsk, whatever, but Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, come on. We're through by the absolute skin of our teeth. The goal difference, Real Madrid have a better goal difference than us. We must have beat them head to head, although I see that, I don't know, man. We're through. Maybe it's because we scored more goals. I don't know. Bayern Munich have wiped the floor, but we are very lucky to be in the Champions League round of 16. I don't know how we're into it, but we're in it. But again, the round of 16 just loves to throw up difficult opportunities. We've got Chelsea here. Continuing our push though, got to stay top 4 every year, but I also want to get ourselves a title this year. 5 points behind Inter Milan. So that's a little bit worrying. Need to be on point for the second half of the season and stop Inter from going invincible. Or should I say, intervincible? Nah, I'm never using that one again. This is the definition of a luxury signing. We have been able to bring in Diego Carlos here from Villarreal. Again, another player that's got limited time on his contract, but we're going to sign the Brazilian defender for £40 million. We're in a very strong spot where we have an 85 rated defender as a third string option. So yeah, blown virtually the entirety of our budget, with our remaining budget there, on Diego Carlos. A big addition to the reserves, a whole lot of insurance. We're at the point now where I'm like, okay, if we get an injury or a suspension, we're pretty much comfortable on every area of the park. And that is the big sign of a good rebuild. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Let's go see how we go. Can we get past the round of 16, please? All right, this is where we faltered last year, lads. The FIFA gods, though, aren't on our side in terms of having an away leg first. So we're at home here. We're in Naples, taking on Chelsea. Need to get ourselves off to a strong start. Need a clean sheet, need some goals on the board. We're going to simulate here. And the scoreline after the first leg is a 2-1 win. I mean, we get the win, but of course, Of course, they have one shot on target, and it's Lorenzo Insigne, our former player, scoring in the 89th minute to give Chelsea a massive away goal there. That is... Alright, we have our foot in the door. We're in the driver's seat right now, you would say, but we need to get ourselves an away goal to make that not a possibility for Chelsea. So, we're at Stamford Bridge here. Never an easy place to travel, but Napoli, can we get ourselves through to the Champions League quarterfinals as we simulate the scoreline is a 1-1 draw, which means we are through to the quarterfinals. We dominate Chelsea, but we are through to the Champions League quarterfinals. 3-2 on aggregate. I had to do some quick math there, but Champions League quarterfinals bound finally. That's a huge hurdle. But in the Champions League quarterfinals, we are going to be drawn up against PSG. Neymar, Mbappe, whoever the bloody hell they've signed. Probably signed somebody ridiculous, but we're going to have to be on point defensively. All right, good. All right. We have the away leg up first here. Please, can we get ourselves the away goal advantage? Can we get ourselves a strong start here as we're at the Parc des Princes? I'm not going to waste any time here. Straight into it against PSG. It's a 1-1 draw. I mean, yeah, we've got ourselves the away goal there through Osimhen, but we need to be stronger than that. If it stays 0-0, we head through to the semi-finals. But fuck, man, I don't feel confident when they've got Mbappe and Neymar up top. All right, this is massive, lads. The second leg at home. For the sake of theory, for the sake of argument, if we keep a clean sheet, we go through. But I mean, like I said, when you got Neymar, Mbappe, all these guys up top, keeping a clean sheet is not easy in the slightest. So, we've got the away goal on the board. Need to probably win this one outright. This scoreline against PSG's second leg is a 0-0 draw. What did I say about clean sheets? Here I am going on. Nah, clean sheets are tough, man. It's a 0-0 draw. We're through to the semi-finals. Let's go, baby. Come on, let's go. But here we go. Okay. An all-Italian affair in the Champions League semi-finals as ourselves and Juventus battle to face either Bayern Munich or Barcelona in the Champions League final. Barcelona looking like the more likely right now, but we can't focus on that. We're going to focus on taking down Juventus. Man, I really hope Cristiano Ronaldo has retired or left in game, but it is what it is. We've got the first leg here at home in Naples, so we need to make sure a clean sheet is served up here. The first leg against Juventus is going to end up as a 3-1 win. Sol getting them an away goal there in the 67th minute, but we do have a somewhat strong lead as long as we don't capitulate in the second leg, which is obviously going to be a challenge for us. They've got a strong side, but we are in the driver's seat here after the first leg. Come on, lads. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little anxious. I don't know why, but we're in the driver's seat here. Let's not bottle it. Let's get ourselves an away goal, make that not a possibility for Juve as we travel here to Turin. The scoreline against Juventus is going to be a 1-0 win. Come on, lads. Champions League final bound. Come on. Osimhen misses a penalty. Chucky Lozano secures it. We're headed to the Champions League final. 4-1 on aggregate. Okay. Bayern Munich, I see you. They managed to turn around their deficit against Barcelona, and Bayern Munich are headed to the Champions League final to face us. Okay, we're going to take down the German side, our fellow, the group stage. So this is a group stage clash, essentially. Taking a look around the grounds, though, at the other tournaments. Carlo Ancelotti's Everton side taking down Real Madrid to win the Europa League. That is, I would love to see that. Get in there, lads. Come on. Champions of Serie A. We said we wanted to do it. Last year, we missed out on goal differential. But this year, we end up 3 points clear of Inter Milan. Let's go, lads. Champions League football again in Season 4, but champions of Italy for the 3rd time in club history, 4th time. I'm happy to see it. We also managed to win Coppa Italia. We're doing well, lads. If we win the Champions League, I believe that's the treble. But here we go, lads, taking a look at the squad report for hopefully the first and last time ahead of this Champions League final against bloody Bayern Munich. We're going to have to be on point here. But like I said, I believe earlier this season or late last season, I love the fact that we've got a team where it's sort of a next man up mentality. We've got a very strong starting 11, but we've got a strong bench. And to be fair, pretty strong reserves as well. And I mean, that's going to have to come into effect today because Osimhen is suspended for this Champions League final. So I'm probably going to play Kevin Volland up top. And that's good that we have that insurance of having somebody like a Kevin Volland in the starting lineup or on the bench to join the starting 11. But we need to step up, lads. Very interested to see how we perform as it is Napoli versus Bayern Munich in the Champions League final here in Season 3 of this Napoli rebuild. Game time, baby. Champions League final. Let's get it done. Let's take on Bayern Munich. Ooh, a loose pass there. We'll take that. How's the press? Oh, shit. We're in behind. I see you. I see you back post. Sweaty goal. Oh, no. What a golden opportunity. I thought I was going to be cheeky. I should have just gone with Lozano, man. Got to make a tackle. Fuck. Bayern Munich on the attack early here against Nico Pereira. It's a good tackle. This press, man. Oh, what is that pass? Get in front. Good block, Lenglet. Just get rid of it, man. This game is chaotic. Got to defend. Yes, good tackle, Koulibaly. Good tackle. Little counter-attack presenting itself. I see you back post, Lozano. Berea. Ball of doom there to Chucky Lozano. Do I go for the sweaty goal? Yeah, we'll do it again. Go on. There it is, lads. Volland. We get the sweaty goal off this time. We've got the lead in the final. Had to go and celebrate there with Lozano. Let's go. Nicely won. Volland going there to Fabian. Going again to Volland. Bit of space opening up here. Go back. Oh, fuck that up. Still on those. We go to Pulisic. Pulisic, green beam. Let's go. Christian Pulisic. Green beams it. We double our lead. I thought we stuffed it up, but we're doubling our lead. 2-0 up. Come on. Wouldn't mind a third one here, honestly, before half time. Berea. Counter-attack opening up Volland. Good ball. Fabian. 1-on-1. 3-0. This is child's play, baby. Bayern Munich have set themselves up for failure by playing such a heavy press. We're exploiting it. And we've got a 3-0 win. This is kiddies, baby. This is kiddies. Bayern Munich really come out the gates firing in this second half. Muller going there to Rocker. It's a good block from Fabian. Good we get there. Just go back. What is that? Gotta defend. Roca, heavy touch. Oh, what a challenge! Come on! Bayern Munich, we can't allow a collapse to happen here, man. Just defending. Kimmich against Pereira. Good tackle, almost. Oh, I thought they were going to play it under. Good tackle again. Finally, we actually win the bloody ball. Can we get something on the counter? I see you to the left there. Christian Pulisic. 1-on-1. To get a brace. He misses. Oh my God, I thought we had that for all money. Just want a fourth goal here to secure the result. We've been all over Bayern Munich for the most part. Pereira. Nobody really in the middle. We go there. Back stick. Volland. Volland secures it. That's surely going to be the Champions League title for us here. Kevin Volland stepping up in place of the injured Victor or the suspended Osimhen. and gets us a 4. There it is, lads. The Champions League final coming to Napoli here. If you guys enjoyed today's rebuild, make sure you leave a like on the video. Scorpion, kick that subscribe button down below if you're new around here. I will see you for the next one. Enjoy the title celebrations. I'm out. Peace.